Three guys searching for love. Three matchmakers ready to find the perfect match. Welcome to Ready for Love. We continue the romantic adventure of a lifetime right now. We found three incredible guys. Tim, a rock star from the Plain White T's. Ben, a successful businessman and CEO of a hospital. And Ernesto, an entrepreneur with a social vision. They've enlisted three very unique matchmakers to help them on their journey to finding love. This season on Ready for Love.
Maybe this is the start of something new. Maybe one of these girls is going to be my wife.
Baby, love is a gamble.
I can see myself married to this girl.
He seems to be all the things I've been looking for in a guy. I actually believe in fate, and it's almost like it's meant to be.
It was the most magical moment I've had in my life.
There's a lot of things that'll let you down. I thought that there was something more there.
Alba is no longer here.
Bet on me, I'll bet on you.
There's just electricity when we're together.
I am literally like a little kid on Christmas. I'll be with you like the sun and the moonlight. He looked at me and I got butterflies. There is something happening between us that words don't describe.
The next woman I say I love you to is going to be the woman I marry.
I love you.
I'm the king of the world!
And tonight, Tim connects with Christina. But she reveals a shocking secret that makes Tim's head spin.
Man, I did not see that coming.
And later, Ben finally reconnects with his ex-girlfriend, Carrie, causing drama in the house.
If they're gonna work things out, good for them. Like, work it out. But, Ben, if you want to be with her, just choose her. She's not a nice person. She's a little bit two-faced. If Ben actually falls for that crap, we don't want to be with him.
I miss you.
Yeah.
It all starts right now on Ready for Love. Welcome to Ready for Love. I'm Juliana Rancic.
And I'm Bill Rancic.
Let's hear it for our matchmakers, Amber, Max, and Tracy.
Let's take a look at what happened this week during the dates.
We'll get to Ben and Ernesto later. But first, we're going to start with Tim. So, let's get to it, shall we?
Hey, everybody. How are you? After being in the bottom to the first week and then not having any time with him last week, I think that the matchmaker's advice are going to help me get that leg forward.
Let's get ready.
All right. Got it.
All right, this is the most important week of your life.
Okay.
Because here's the bad news. Right now, I think you're dead last. He has some notion of every girl in this house. There's the French one and the funny one. And then he gets to Sarah Moore and he's like, which one is she? Okay, so this week, we're going to fix that. So
Okay.
this is what I would like you to do. You can ask him, what are 3 things that make you different from every other guy? And then I would like you to have 3 things to talk about that make you different from every other girl. He's going to know who you are immediately.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm feeling really good going into today's date because I've had a really good run with music and chasing down this career, but stand on stage, play a show, they're all staring up at you, and then what? Like you're gonna go out there and hit on some girl at the bar? I'm not really the stereotypical rock star. I'm looking to find my wife. The matchmakers found phenomenal people for me. I've got a lot of great connections. I mean, I love Haley's goofy side, and I definitely feel like there's some good chemistry with Jenna and I right now.
I really need to have that time with him because I'm feeling late. Like Jenna already kissed a guy. Man, that's not fair.
Welcome to Ready for Lopez.
So we have Bill to host a Ready for Lopez game show, and he's going to be quizzing the girls on personal information about myself. It's going to be fun to see if they have been paying attention and if they do know me.
It's going to be all about you girls today. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to see exactly how much you know about Mr. Lopez.
Last week we shared this absolutely amazing kiss. I definitely have a major crush on him, and I want to move into the love feeling.
The winner will get some alone time with Tim.
We had such a deep connection the first date, but I was at the bottom 3 the last time we were on stage, so this date is really important.
All right, are you girls ready for Lopez?
Serious business.
This is serious business.
What's Tim's favorite place to go in Santa Barbara? A tree where he can sing. B, the library. C, a boathouse. Or D, the coffee shop. Danielle,
A tree where he can sing.
that is correct.
Tracy called me dead last, so I have to win this game.
Oh, I love this next question. How many kids does Tim ideally want? So, Sarah? That is correct.
I want 4.
Nothing to do with what you want, Tim.
If Tim only got to bring one thing to a deserted island,
Oh, that's easy.
what would it be? Jenna, his girlfriend.
Wrong, a hunting knife.
Congratulations, Jenna, that is correct.
So as we're playing the game, I'm starting to see a real competitive nature in all the girls. And I like it. It's showing me that they all really want to be here. They all want to take any advantage they can and spend any amount of time with me that they possibly can.
No, she didn't.
Siam, did you play by your own rules? You can't just erase the answer and then write a new answer, Siam.
don't know.
That's not how this game is played.
Hilarious. She's cheating. She's not raising the poor board. She's not getting his answer right.
The winner is Jenna.
Dreams really do come true. At least in this game, for this girl they do. So I can really bring out that girlfriend role now.
Thank you for playing Ready for Lopez.
Thank you.
So,
So,
you and I,
where are we going?
we're going to play around the pool.
Oh, great.
Jenna and I, we're going to play a game of pool, but this game will be slightly unique. Above each pocket, there's a bet. Like if you sink a ball here, then I have to. Jenna gets to write down what it is that I'll have to do if she drains a ball in that pocket. Get creative, and don't go making me run out onto Sunset in the nude or anything.
Okay. Oh, you're just going to love this one.
That smile freaks me out. Come on now, there's a lot on the line.
I don't even know the whole is right.
Really, like, bridge your hand up like this? Yeah, it's sliding right through there.
Okay.
Didn't tell me that you were actually, like, a pro. You bastard! It says, pop my top off.
It was at one of those moments where, like, it's in slow motion and angels sing. Oh, will the other girls be jealous?
I think it's really hard that Jenna is with Tim right now. Like, my mind is going crazy.
You're 31.
Right.
Are you worried about a 23-year-old?
No.
He's probably looking for somebody that is mature, somebody that has gone through things.
Past just, like, physical and being attracted and somebody being fun. It's like, I think he's looking for more than that.
Great. Done. This is a kiss standing on the table.
Oh, very smooth. Nothing like making out
On a pool table.
normal situations. He's a great kisser. And I kind of just forget where I am for a few seconds. For however long it was we were kissing, because I lost track of time. Let's walk in there and the girls be like,
Why isn't he half naked?
don't worry about the girls.
I'm good at pool.
Kind of cool, Shark. Are we making ourselves feel better for the fact that we have no idea what's going on?
Well, if you don't want him out there, then go get him.
No, Christina, no. Is that how it works? Really?
Come back.
Christina gets upset because she doesn't have her time. Everyone's freaking out. I mean, does Tim want these girls to be aggressive? So what? Oh, well, hello, Christina. Hello. What do we have here?
Strip pool.
Strip pool.
Coming up, Ben reconnects with his ex-girlfriend, Carrie.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Causing drama
If they're gonna work things out, good for them. Like, work it out. But then, if you want to be with her, just choose her. If Ben actually falls for that crap, we don't want to be with her.
And later, Ernesto is back.
My feelings have been getting deeper and stronger. I'm ready for the first kiss.
Oh my God! If there was a crown and sash for first kisses, this one would get it. Oh, well, hello, Christina. Hello. What do we have here?
Strip pool.
Strip pool. Who's winning?
Clearly her.
Obviously winning. Of course, he's half naked. That's fine. I'm not interested in that. I want to know what's on the inside. If you don't mind putting this game on pause for a second? No.
Cheers.
I'm not intimidated. I'm not threatened by Christina in the least bit. It's really actually hilarious because she comes in and he has his shirt off. And I'm not gonna tell you till you close.
Yeah. You're gonna keep it classy?
No, I didn't say all that.
I really have had great physical chemistry with Christina. I think she's a beautiful girl. But I feel like she hasn't really opened up and exposed a lot about herself. So this is a good chance for me to get to know a little bit more about her. I was thinking we play for truth. Like, you make a shot, you ask me a question, truth or dare style.
All right, you start. Eye on the prize.
First kiss, what age?
Oh, 13.
13. My first kiss, 15.
Wow, how was it?
Great.
Really?
Uh-huh. First sexual experience.
13.
Same guy?
Yeah. Same person.
Same guy, same girl? Girl? Really? Ooh, I should train another one. Man, I did not see that coming.
Why are you asking me questions like that?
I mean, I'm supposed to be able to get to know you, right? I don't care the answer.
I spent a lot of my younger time, you know, in relationships with women.
What about now? Like,
I'm looking for a man. As I've gotten older and learned more about myself, I realized that there's something that is missing there that I can't necessarily get from...
From a lady, huh? I don't mean to embarrass you at all.
Oh, man, I kind of feel like I walked into a trap.
No, you know what? Like, that's your life, that's your history. Like, I'm totally cool with that.
I'm not ashamed of my past, and I'm not ashamed of the people that I've fallen in love with and have had experiences with. But right now, I'm looking at, you know, what I want in a husband, in a father, and a family. I care about having a family, but raising them primarily off the grid. I don't know if that means anything to you. After this, I'm moving to Napa to build aquaponics farm.
In Napa? Really?
I've always been sincere throughout this entire time.
And you're like so open and honest, which is awesome. So I'm feeling like moving forward, we need to find some common ground if things are gonna progress.
I just want to let you know that, you know, there's somebody real here, if you're interested in that.
So all the girls come back, and it is time to sing karaoke. Tim looks right at me and says,
Do you want to sing, Sarah?
yeah, yes, she does. At this point, I'm thinking I have not even really talked to him on this date, and I feel like it's my time to shine. When you guys hugged, your entire story he got, and I just saw this merging of two people, and it was so much more passionate than any kiss anybody could have ever had. Right. But it was a hug, and it wasn't a kiss, so now we're going to turn on the girlfriend vibe. Okay? What am I? Can I make it?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think you can.
Come on, Tim. Can't I?
Wait, are you a Billy Idol fan?
No.
Don't you think she should sing some Billy Idol and like snarl her lip a little bit? What do you want to pick? If you pick something goofy that I can't sing, you want a country song?
You would hate mine.
No, I like country actually. Let's do it.
What do you say we just get on? Leave this one horse town like two rebels without a cause. It's California, somewhere green, somewhere confronted him and was so playful and fun. I really feel that I did better than what Amber was asking for. There could be something really special between the two of us. I just wish that we had some more one-on-one time.
Tim has no idea what the words are to this song. He's trying, but this is Sarah's performance. How'd you guys like it?
This one can sing beautifully.
Coming up, the matchmakers put Christina on the spot.
I didn't know that you've had relationships in the past with women.
When you talked about your future, you talked about living off the grid, and I don't know how that's going to play out.
This is the best way to see LA.
So the matchmakers ended up picking Sarah, Danielle, and Sion for the second part of the date. Got a really cool surprise for the three girls.
This is our ride for the afternoon.
Well, let's load up.
I am so excited. I'm going to ride in a helicopter over LA with Tim. Granted, there's two other girls, but with Tim. I definitely want to be with somebody who opens my world up to new things that I've never done before.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
It may just be the beginning, but it's one of the most incredible beginnings I've ever had.
Oh, man. Hell of a way to travel, yeah? Are you good? Cold at all?
It's a little chilly.
Come on, do it up.
Now that's how you get to a Southern girl's heart.
Right?
I couldn't need this time more to reconnect and really build on what I hope he sees in me. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So I want to know, what are 3 things about you that set you apart from every other guy?
From every other guy. I feel like I am uniquely romantic. As a man, I feel like I'm really good at taking care of someone's heart and their feelings. Okay? If you love your job, then I will support what you do and want you to do what you do. But if you didn't want to, then just jump on board and, have fun with me. And, unique to me is the family that I have. I feel like that's made me, I think I'm gonna be a fantastic father.
Tim's answer is so spot on to exactly what I would want my future husband to tell me. My parents raised me in such a way that they instilled a very high moral standard that I think even at 28 I've lived pretty closely to. But I'm not always an angel. I'm a teacher, but not on the weekends.
Yeah.
Which sounds awful. It's just that I've always really believed that I was marriage material. I'm so ready to put the work in to make a marriage work.
That's kind of cool to hear from you. Sarah and I needed the time to get to know each other more, and we had a really good conversation. It completely flipped my impression around. I feel like Sarah has a lot of qualities that I really admire in a girl. This is great, because I didn't know anything about you. I see how genuine you are.
This is absolutely the best first date that I've ever been on. I mean, it just blew me away. My parents need to meet him right now. That's amazing.
Yeah, what have you, man?
Yes. I traveled the world to meet Tim, and now that I get the chance to spend time with him, I need to show him who I am. There's something very unique that you can give to Tim that nobody else in his house can give to Tim. A French kiss! A French kiss, yes! I would love to see that. No, I'm going to speak in French. Can I?
Speak in French.
J'avais envie de t'embrasser dans le truc là, dans l'hélicoptère, mais il y avait les filles avec moi et je pouvais pas le faire, mais j'avais trop envie.
No, translate.
You want me to translate or you want me to show you?
Whatever you feel like.
Do you remember your first helicopter ride?
Of course I do. You proposed to me in a helicopter.
I did.
So it was very sweet. Well, I am dying to hear what the girls have to say about their helicopter ride.
Let's bring them up. There they are.
Finally, girls, we get to talk
Yes,
to you.
please, come down.
Sian.
Yes.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Juliana.
So you had quite the date
Yes, I did.
with Mr. Tim. I think I know the answer to this, but what was your favorite moment?
My French kiss.
French kiss.
Why did you look at Jenna when you said that?
I just wanted to make a surprise for Jenna today.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jenna.
Surprise.
She kind of was giving me a hard time about it all last week. No, I think she was jealous, but it obviously sucks. He's gonna kiss two of you ladies, so
Sian, did you feel a connection?
yes.
Yes.
The more time I spend with him, I really see myself with him, and I'm happy.
All right. Merci. Amber, how do you think Sian did this week?
She did a great job from the beginning. In fact, when I told you to give him a French kiss, it could have been a kiss on the cheek. I left that up to you. And the brilliant thing that you did is you said, I can either tell you or I can show you. And there was no better way to give him a kiss because it wasn't expected. It was just, it happened, and it was a beautiful thing. And I really believe that you are now here, and he sees you, and I'm very excited.
Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
Hello.
Well, first of all, America wants to thank Jenna for having Tim take his shirt off.
Nice move, Jenna. Nice move.
Right? I absolutely love those moments with him, and I obviously love kissing Tim. So I think that part is checked off, but I really want to move on to the other stuff.
Yeah.
For me, Haley, when I watch you with Tim, what's interesting is you have substance. And I want to take chemistry from here and substance from here and marry them. And if you can develop substance, I think it's going to be great. If you can develop chemistry, it's going to be great.
What about the other ladies in the house? What do you all make of the connection with Jenna and Tim now that they've had a couple of intimate moments? Do you think it's like real?
Jenna is a smart, gorgeous girl, but I'm not threatened by Jenna because I don't say that she's not mature, but I think for a serious relationship, like maybe she needs to experience more about life, so she can get. But see, you're only 2 years older than me. 1 year. 1 year. Sorry, I don't want.
I'll back Sam up. I'm quite a few years older. I'll back her up on that. I would second that.
I don't want that to get dirty, you know, but I don't know if you're ready for like a serious relationship, like, you know what I mean?
I understand, but I'll let you know I am.
All right, let's talk about Sarah M. Tracy, one of your girls, Sarah M. Sarah stepped it up this week.
She did. I want to say, Sarah, you got on the map in one day. And I feel like on this date, you really showed yourself as marriage material. I think you took a huge leap forward this week.
All right, Amber, let's move on to Sarah L.
So, Sarah, how do you think the date went?
I loved being able to sing to him.
Singing to him. I had an issue with that because even though your voice is beautiful, he wanted to sing with you. And instead, you sung to him, which isn't bad, it's just not quite as good. So I just wanted you to be sensitive to the fact that this was a chance that the two of you could have had together. And instead, you kind of made it a little bit more about you, and it could have been, to his expense, a tiny bit.
Christina, I gotta say, you seem a little tense coming in here this week. What's going on, Christina?
We started talking about parts of my past that I didn't expect to bring up very soon.
Well, I didn't know that you've had relationships in the past with women.
That's pretty shocking.
It is. That's a big deal.
It got real. But I tried to bring it back to us.
Yes.
In the future.
You did.
Where I think you might have gone a little bit wrong for Tim is that when you talked about your future, you talked about living off the grid in a community that is so far removed from the reality of his future because he's extremely plugged in, he's a musician, and he lives in a major city, and you've just now detoured him away from you, and I don't know how that's going to play out. It came out the wrong way. What I was trying to say was I want an equilibrium between city life and remote life, and I hope I get another chance because I don't need there to be any more gray between me and Tim.
Well, this week is going to work a little differently the matchmakers are going to decide as a group which 2 ladies will be up for elimination tonight. All right? And then, of course, Tim is going to decide which one of you will be going home.
All right, shall we get Tim out here? Tim, come on down. Amber, Matt, and Tracy, what do you guys think?
Welcome back to Ready for Love. All right, girls. At this point, a lot of women have gone home. So rather than choosing 3 candidates for elimination, from now on, the matchmakers are going to pick only the bottom 2 girls. And then you're going to have to choose the 1 girl that's going to have to go home tonight, all right? Matchmakers, who is the first lady in your bottom 2 for Tim?
Christina, we have decided to put you in the bottom 2. The only reason I am letting this happen is because you made a case for yourself. Rather than say it to us, I think it's best if you say it to Tim.
And we have decided to send Sarah L to the garden. You have so much to show him and so much to tell him. And doggone it, you didn't do it on that last date, so you better go do it in the garden. Got it?
Sarah, Christina, sorry, it's time to head downstairs to the garden with Tim. For one of you, your time here is about to come to an end.
Good luck, ladies.
I really did put my heart on the line, but our last date caught me off guard and put me in a situation where my nerves got the best of me. So hopefully I'm able to explain myself.
It's been 1.5 years since my fiance passed away, and the signs are there, and I know I can love again. I hope this isn't the complete end for us.
Sarah, I think we shared that lost love feeling. You know, the only concern I have with us right now is, I guess I'm wondering if you're ready to let go of that past and build a future with me.
I really am so ready for a relationship. I really am. And I think that we have something really special, and I don't even think you realize how special it really could be.
Christina, the one thing that stood out for me the most on our last date is there's a few things that I worry about with us. You know, it made me think, like, is there enough common ground for you and I to build a future on, you know?
We do have differences, but I also want to say that I don't want whoever I, spend the rest of my life with to conform to my ways, and I don't want to conform to theirs. I think that there should be a marriage of the two, and that's what I was trying to say. And that's what I hope that you can see, if you give me the chance to show you that.
This is really, really tough for me.
Just go with your heart.
All right. I am. I'm just gonna go with my gut and with my heart on this one. Tonight I am gonna say goodbye to Tonight I am gonna say goodbye to Christina. I'm so sorry. Really, I'm sorry, though.
My heart is broken. It's a hard moment you know, when they're falling for someone and they find out that it's not gonna work out at all. Maybe I said too much the wrong way, and I guess this is how I pay for it. I just hope that he acted with his heart. I wish Tim well, and I hope that he finds what he's looking for. Even if it's not me.
Tim is one step closer to finding true love. Ben is on deck.
Wait until you see what happened on this week's date. Have a look.
So what had happened when you dated Ben? You know, what is the story behind that?
He was really, really extremely obsessed with his career at the time, and that's fine. But as a 22-year-old girl and you're dating a guy and you don't hear from him because he's been working, I just naturally assumed, like, this guy's just not that into me. I told him straight up, I'm going to give it another shot with my ex. And now that I see that he's going on this show, I started thinking, like, the reason why, like, I called things off with him was not a legitimate reason.
Why didn't you ask him out again? If you're
I'm just not, I'm
Or
not
have
that type.
conversation.
I'm not, that's not my style. I don't know how else to put it.
You can ask him out, but then you can want to